Welcome back, lifers. It's your fam, Natalie
and Nicole,
and today is Wellness Wednesday. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Let me be completely honest with y'all. I look like I'm about to go to a cookout or about to go swim. I really look like I'm about to go to bed.
you do.
Let's just be honest. I look like I'm about to go to bed. It's what's the day? Sunday. What's the date? The 3rd. It's the 3rd. And we both had to work today. She just had to go in for a little, what, an hour maybe?
Yeah, hour and a half.
You clock in? Heck yeah, clock in. Just making sure. And I had to actually work today. Yeah, it's so hot in Greensboro, North Carolina. And so as soon as I walked in that house, because I got, you know, even though you said I gotta get paid, I just realized.
Yeah.
But I gotta do laundry, so I immediately, first of all, the jeans was sticking to me. Immediately peeled those off, and I was like, look, still gotta do laundry. Still got life. Okay, still gotta do laundry, but we still have to, we wanted to record this. We was gonna record yesterday, but Nicole has
Can
not.
you see my face? Yes, you can.
She
It was worse than this, though.
it was, but it was just, it's just able to talk. The other couple days, 2 days I think, right? She hasn't really been able to talk, and it's just, thank God, okay, thank God. So we figured we'd come on here today and just talk to y'all, because we did say, you know, I told you I was going to be quiet and allow
a little bit. She won't be all the way quiet.
Nicole to talk. That's why I'm talking right now. Allow Nicole to talk about her doing, her taking on this journey with keto and how it's been helping her and the tools that she's using. And I just want to go ahead and say I hope you all had a wonderful 4th.
Right.
You know, I don't celebrate the 4th, but that's neither here nor there. But I hope you all, those of you who do participate in, I hope you had a wonderful 4th.
Me too.
And I hope that you was very, very, very safe. And yeah.
On to me?
Yeah, on to you.
Pass it on to you.
Passing the mic. Passing the mic. Take the mic. Where's that microphone at, Cole?
It's in my house.
Where is it at? Do you know where it's at?
It's in the desk, in the bottom of
I
the
need
desk.
you to bring that microphone over.
I needed to, because I don't even use it.
Okay, come on now. I could be having a whole concert.
I need it. I'm going to remind myself.
Seriously, because I got a song I've been wanting to sing. You don't need a mic to sing it. Anywho, I'm tired of doing this in water bottles. Okay, like this. Y'all know, because you had your hairbrush, the oil sheen can, the pink lusters.
Okay.
I took it back, didn't
I used to let it smell.
Okay.
Alright, so what I started was the keto diet. It's I don't even say diet, because I don't like that word diet. Keto lifestyle change.
What is keto?
It's low carb, high fat, good protein. And so basically you're cutting out carbs and sugar. The store manager at the store that I'm at now, that I'm doing my internship with, he did keto, lost a good amount of weight. He looks really good, and we were just sitting there talking, and I've always wanted to try it, but I don't know, just never really, I never knew anybody that did it. And then I sat there and talked with him for a good little bit, and I was like, this is something I think I could do. And so I knew I was going to start that Monday, the 24th. Excuse me.
My hurt.
No, it's just that, like, it's, you know how it's swollen, so I got to
You never
swallow.
realize how much you use every function of your mouth until you can't, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I started on the 24th because me and Jody had already planned to, you know, cook out and all that stuff. So anyway, if y'all follow me on TikTok, it's I'll put it in the description, because I upload daily videos of what I eat on keto. So what I've been eating mainly is chicken. Do I have fish? I don't know.
I don't think you
have
told me.
But I know chicken. Pork is definitely great for you, because pork is keto. It's lean, but I don't really eat pork like that. Bacon, I've been doing bacon. Eggs, of course, protein. And my vegetables, a lot of vegetables.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is any vegetables that far too?
Yes.
Really?
A lot
Shut
of vegetables.
up.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful. Even if it don't.
That's
have
right, because you
carbs.
told me greens, right? Greens had carbs.
Yeah. And
That's
then
right. You did tell me that.
also carrots. Carrots have sugar. Yeah.
The little bags of carrots that
Carrots,
you know,
yeah.
just carrots and sugar.
Yeah, have sugar.
Wow, I wouldn't even
sugar,
think that they had sugar in it.
Sugar go to carbs. So.
Yeah, but I didn't.
And then
Teach me something.
also with fruits, you have to be careful because keto is a low carb, you know, no sugar to low sugar lifestyle change. So I just try, if I can do both, I'm great. Carbs is cutting up the carbs is really no problem, except for me was the pasta. I love pasta, but I haven't been craving it. So
With pasta, have you seen, was there like any alternatives?
yeah, you could
Like,
do
you know, like a.
so you know you could do your zucchini, the zucchini.
Oh, that's right.
Like the zucchini squash, you know.
They do
I was
have
gonna-
zucchini pasta though.
No, I'm just gonna do my
Make your own.
Yeah, you know how you
Yeah,
roast
with
the
the little
zucchini. You roast the zucchini and like zucchini spaghetti, I guess almost.
Yeah.
But instead, you gotta be careful with the spaghetti sauce because, you know, ketchup has sugar in it. You gotta just be careful.
You make your own spaghetti sauce.
Make your own spaghetti sauce. They have a lot of, I don't know about tomatoes. They have a lot of options out there for you. So what I did was I looked online, and I'm really learning as I go. I'm not an expert in this, but I looked online and I seen like what meals I can make, and I downloaded this app
I just downloaded it to myself.
called Carb Manager. Oh crap.
Okay.
Hey. Well, anyway, hey. The Carb Manager is free, but of course they have a premium. I'm only using the free stuff. It was the #1 app for keto, so I should have known that they was gonna try to make you pay. But once again, I'm only using the free version. Okay, that's it. That's all. But I don't know if you guys can see that.
Maybe yeah, right there.
Okay, so
Yes.
you just enter your information in. You can scan, like I was telling Natalie, because I didn't drink it all. I've only been drinking water, and I was like, dang, I really want something with a little bit of flavor. And I checked the back of it. I got the Propel Watermelon water. And watermelon.
Because you said water. You just knew you was perfect. So you said watermelon water. Okay.
I got the Propel Watermelon water. And I checked the back of it. Okay. No carbs, no sugar. So I said, oh, that's awesome. And then when I got here, I was drinking and it was sweet. I said, whoa, wait a minute. What's going on? Because it also on the back didn't have any aspartame or stevia, you know, artificial sweetener. So I was like, wait a minute, what's making it sweet? But then I forgot that. So right there,
Let it focus. Hold on real quick.
maybe my brightness is a little high. No, not really.
Not really.
Let's see.
Hold on. Let it.
Oh, okay. You guys probably can't. Yeah, you can't.
Good job.
So there is a little thing where you can like add your fitness, and then it says scan. So what you would do is right there on the food. On the top lines is health and goals. You can put your weight, exercise, your glucose, your ketones. I don't know what ketones are, but like I said, I'm learning as I go, so I'll update y'all in another video later on down the line, maybe when I'm a month in, or what I found. And on the bottom, it's you add food, scan food. You can either say the food and you add your water. Now I should have scanned it, that bottle, because when I drank it and it was sweet, I was like, wait a minute. And I was so scared that I had put myself out of ketosis. Now ketosis takes 2 days for your body to get into ketosis, okay?
What is ketosis?
When your body is now feeding off of the fat to burn energy instead of the carbs that were in your body.
Okay.
And I was like, man, Nicole, if you done sat here and did that, now mind you, I didn't go on my carb intake or whatever, but I was like, if you done sit there and put that sugar in your body, and you know, I was gonna be very mad. But then so far I have had for lunch, because for lunch I had the Propel water, I had 4 sheets wings. Hold on, I need to add one thing.
I'm learning too, you guys. I'm learning as I go. Oh, Jesus. That's what she said. You had to look it up, or you just had to type it in there?
I had to type it in, but it isn't. It said the serving is not right because I didn't have.
You had 3 ounces, right?
Yeah.
I was just saying that she could type in the food as well. Like, because I'm sure it has a wide database of, since it is the #1 app, I'm sure it has a wide database of food,
I'm just
basically.
put regular because I don't see it and I don't want to.
It reminds me of, with the search, it reminds me of MyFitnessPal.
Yeah. So, like I said, it calculates your macros. For me, I can have 34 grams of net carbs. I could have up to 2,721 calories. That's because, you know, with the weight I am now, that's the calories, my max calories I could eat to lose weight. I can have up to 212 grams of fat and 170 grams of protein. And I've already had 17 grams of carbs and 1,133 calories. And so, that's good for me to know. So anyway, and then I put my exercise in. So with keto, and then if you're bigger, you know, there's nothing wrong with being big except for health-wise. You love yourself, that's what you're supposed to do. Love on yourself, for real. I know I keep giving the thumbs up, but love on yourself, seriously. Because if you losing the weight is not going to cure your self-insecurities.
Amen.
Your insecurities are still going to be there. You're just trying to be a healthier version of you so you can continue being on this earth. You know, your body is your temple, so you're taking care of your temple, your vessel. You know, this is your shell. Take care of your shell. But what works for me, stretching. You never know how much stretching plays a big part until you do it. My knees would be hurting like crazy. And then the store manager at the store I'm at now, he was like, Nikki, you gotta stretch. You have to stretch. He was like, I was in the same boat. You have to stretch. I went home and I was like, all right, whatever. So I was like, he's like, you gotta stretch, you gotta get your sleep, and you need to meditate. Now, people meditate, I pray. I mean, whatever works for you, but I pray.
Yeah.
And and it's crazy because I find myself sometimes praying for 15 minutes. I'm like, dang. But, and it's just me just straight having a conversation like, hey, God, you know, what's up? It's me. It's me. You already know who it is. But anyway, so my stretching, just do regular stretching, 15 minutes. And as I'm stretching, I am playing like a gospel song. And I play only that one song, and I just let it repeat. If it repeat about 4 times, if it's a 4-minute song, it's 16 minutes, I'm good to go. But just the regular stretching, I reach down, touch my toes.
I have a question. Sidebar question.
Your quest,
Does it have stretching in it?
it has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know. You treated yourself.
Treated myself.
And then I know, and I'm just thinking like, you have, I know, but you have something right there.
But I mean, I'm doing it good for myself right now.
I know, but I'm just saying. Like,
I know. I told myself when I looked at it this morning, when I got a Quest, Oculus 2, and
I love that thing.
So hyped when I got it, but it was just on a charger, and I'm like, Nicole, it's right there, yes. But I touched my toes, stayed down there for 10 seconds, and then I reached up to the sky and tried to touch the ceiling for 10 seconds. And every time, I think I did that about 4 times. Every time I went down and touched my toes, I was able to go a little bit further. Then next thing I knew, my little fingertips was on the ground. I said, you ever been over somebody very stop me? Wait a minute. And I think with me, though, with stretching, I do my own thing, because sometimes when I have to follow if I'm watching somebody, I don't know what it is about it. It just makes me feel like you're doing it wrong. You're not doing it like them.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get discouraged. So
I understand it.
For me, right now, my face is dry. It's working. And on TikTok, I've been uploading every day and uploading when I eat. And like I said, I found this. I looked up because I had 8 cucumbers on the first day, and I had my Hidden Valley Ranch. I was so happy, and I was like, let me look at Hidden Valley Ranch and see if we got sugar.
My favorite ranch, y'all.
So freaking much, and I was so mad. And I was like, hold on, what can I do? Because I like my ranch. So I was going to Food Lion, and I looked up keto-friendly dressings, and then luckily Food Lion carried them. And I just went in there, and I was just in the little condiment area, and sitting there just like really reading the back of stuff. And it doesn't taste like Hidden Valley Ranch. It has of a more tangy, zesty taste to it.
Okay.
It does not taste like Hidden Valley at all. But if you know what you're doing it for, then it wouldn't even matter to me. And then one time I left the dressing at home, so I just had to use some pepper, and I was tearing it up. And then I got this cool little lunch bowl.
Yeah,
it was so cute. I wish I would have brought it with me.
She been talking. I was on video.
It's
she
nice.
unboxed it. Lord, how much did it cost you?
$20. But it's reusable.
Girl,
So on the top of it, it comes with like it's a fork, reusable fork. It comes with its own fork.
Y'all, she been raving about this fork. Okay.
You lift that up, and then it's like a tray, and it has like 4 compartments, and that's where you put your stuff to go in your salad, your meat, your veggies, your cheese if you wanted it, and maybe some peanuts or something, walnuts, or pecans, and then in the middle of that, it's like a little cup. That's what you put your dress in. And then you lift it up, and it's the bottom of the bowl. That's where you put the base of your salad. But y'all know me, I use it for whatever. I use that to put my cucumbers, because I have more cucumbers than anything. I cut up me some cucumbers, put that in there, and then I put this ground turkey and spinach.
Yeah, I seen that. I actually saved your video.
What's it called?
Does TikTok let you know when people save your videos?
Yeah, it does, but
yeah, I actually saved it because I was like,
oh yeah,
dang, that looks good.
They cook broccoli and cheese.
I was like, that's spinach. She like, oh, is that a pepper? I got me a pepper.
Yes, it's delicious. You have to be very careful. Okay, I don't know how Jody.
I have ground turkey in there, and I was like, I wanted to try. No, seriously, I saved it. I wanted to try it.
Jody had cooked. He's doing it. He's not doing it with me, but he's being.
How do you say? He is taking into consideration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, he cooked out, and he cooked on the grill. Can
you still eat like turkey neck bones? Is that still your favorite?
Smoked turkey neck?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I made some grains, girl.
I did too.
I need to probably throw them away now.
You probably should. I tore mine up.
Listen, I ate it for 3 days.
I didn't even have.
I'm the only one that's eating.
I tore mine down. But you can't. Bob told me that I should not eat fruit for the first 2 days for the first 2 weeks because of the sugar content. And then Jody bought a watermelon. So of course I went on there and I looked up watermelon was keto friendly, and it actually is. And then it has the.
It is?
Yes.
Okay.
Then it has the water in there, so that's good for hydration.
Yes.
So I was like, heck yeah. So I ended up joining a group on Facebook that I need to send Natalie there.
Okay.
Hold on.
I also asked her because if you're macros, you hear about calorie deficit. So I said, is it possible to just do keto as well as like being in a calorie deficit? You know, because they have calories like, okay, well, you need to eat this much calorie to maintain your weight. I don't want to maintain my weight. The goal is to lose this weight.
Yeah, that's why you.
So they have somewhere. This is how many calories you have to eat to maintain. Excuse me, the weight that you're at. This is how many calories you need to eat to lose weight, and then this is how many calories you need to eat if you're bulking, which is gaining weight. So yeah, I asked her that, and she said yes.
I just sent you the invite. Okay. So it's called Keto. Well, cause I don't know what. Well, I got all hype. Yes, Keto for Beginners on Facebook. I just added myself. I just joined that group today. But what I like about it was it comes with a free book on keto that I will be going through. It's called Deliciously Easy Keto Recipes. Oh yes. And then it just tells you basically the benefits of it, what you can and cannot eat, the vegetable seeds, the vegetables you can eat, the dairy.
I just seen it said if you want the cookbook,
nuts and
go
seeds.
to the announcements. And I was like, okay.
So, who was that? Girl, oh no, my heart dropped. So I will be looking at these or whatever, like bananas, pineapples, mangoes, and papaya, and some other stuff are high carb fruit.
Help somebody. Me. You're helping me. I'm the somebody. It's me.
It says avoid milk, only full fat raw milk is acceptable. For coffee, replace milk with reasonable amounts of cream. I don't really drink coffee. Bless you. Thank you. Avoid refined fats and oil. Avoid all grains. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna go through this book. Make me out a grocery list for today for me to go shopping on Wednesday.
Okay.
There's something else I want to say. Oh, so not because I started keto. 3 minutes. Not because I started keto, but because I've just been before keto. I've been really like. Now I did kind of slack some parts on my salt intake. I wasn't really paying attention. But I went to the hospital. I had to go to the hospital on Friday night.
Yeah, I remember
Saturday morning.
I woke up to I was mad.
Because when I left work Friday, I told her, I was like, dang Jody, my face feels tight. And then I was like, my ears started hurting and my head started hurting. So, and this like almost the end of my shift. So I'm doing this or whatever. And I got home, and it was like, I don't know, I guess my body knew I was home. It was like pain full-fledged. That's why I was laying down asleep. And it woke me up. And I only lay down for an hour, and it woke me up. And I was like, when I woke up, Joy said, Nicole, your face, it was so swollen, like I was taking,
So that might be his mom.
I was taking, pictures.
I just want to show you when you adapt a new lifestyle, like just look at this, just read that 195 pounds down within a year because she took control of her health. That's what I don't want to be like her. I want to be the best version of myself. Yeah.
So this was on Friday morning into Saturday, right? That's the first day. And then when I woke up, when I was getting myself together, look at it. Dang. Like, that's the progression of it. Oh, well.
That's crazy.
So,
dang.
Yeah. So anyway, when I went to the hospital, and they had the worst hospital experience I've ever had in my life, but that's neither here nor there. I'm here. But they took my blood pressure, and I was like, Lord, they're gonna ask me, and I was like, I want to tell them, yes, I know I'm fat, yes, I know. I have a doctor's appointment on the 8th, which I really do at 8 o'clock with my primary care physician. But my blood pressure was great. It was 122/52. Excellent, phenomenal, great. That's probably why they didn't give me any pain pills, because they was like, oh, she's not really in pain. Mm-hmm. No, baby, I really was.
No, okay, that's nasty me off.
Yeah.
You went to Wesley?
Yes.
That's what Mama said. Mama said, did she got a Wesley or Cone? I said, Wesley probably.
I ain't going to no Cone. I should have went to Cone, but I definitely went to Wesley.
You went to Cone, you wouldn't have been out until today.
I mean, I walked in there, the sign-in lady was nice. Mm-hmm. Check-in lady, she was very nice, very sweet. Even the security guard, very nice, very sweet. They were nice. The nurse that did my vitals was nice. And then the nurse came there and she was like, hey, what's going on with you? And I'm telling her, and she's like, okay, so she put her hand, and she's like, well, you don't have an abscess. You don't have an abscess, but I'm gonna give you some antibiotics for the infection, and then they'll come back, all right? I said, okay. 20-30 minutes later, nurse coming there with a cup, a little small pill cup, and she's opening the pill, and she took that pill out of the thing. She didn't have on gloves. She took that pill out of this container and put it in the cup. I said, ma'am, I'm not trying to be funny, but what's the point of the cup if you just gonna put the pill with your bare hands in the cup? I said, can you please get another pill, because you just opened the door and you didn't sanitize your hands. I'm not trying to be that person, but that's nasty.
Okay.
So she was like, okay. I was like, okay. I was already, I don't like being rude to people. I really don't. But I was already feeling bad.
He was already short-tempered, huh?
And I was like, ma'am, please don't do that.
That's nasty though, for
So
real.
she come back in there with gloves on and opened my pill up and did that. Because I was like, she could just open up and pour it on, put it in my hand. I could not believe she opened up, took it out with her bare fingers and dropped it in that cup. Ma'am, what are you doing?
Ma'am, what's your name?
So,
What's your name, ma'am?
then she get the pills to give her my discharge paper. She was like, hope you feel better. Have a good night. I said, oh, I guess it's time for me to go. So I'm down the
right here.
and I'm looking around like, where do I go? Where do I walk out to? You need help? I said, why? Yes, I do.
Come here real quick.
And that was it, gone. I was like, I told Jody, I have never came to the hospital and left feeling 10 times worse than what I was. And Nellie asked me, she kept asking me, what's your pain level? 1 through 10. It was straight at a 12. Straight at a 12. And I was trying not to cry, but man, I'm trying to tell you, that was just no joke. But neither here nor there. I feel good today. This keto is really, okay. This keto is really, I can't wait to, let me get my 2 weeks down. Let me get a month down and I'll give y'all an update.
On how much you lost.
Yeah, how much I lost, if I've stuck with it, you know, because I'm going to be honest, because me telling a lie is not going to help anybody. I can tell you right now, praying for me, meditate if you don't pray, and stretching for 15 minutes, it worked wonders. Like, if you have an issue with carbs and sugar,
Oh, my smelling so hard.
I don't know, if you have an issue with carbs and sugar, maybe, I don't know, try
You
to
can do
implement
it. You can do
Yeah,
it.
you
It
can
just
do it.
means that discipline yourself.
Like,
I'm telling you.
maybe not cut it out completely, the sugar, but see what's on the back that you can have. Get that out. It's called
Carb Manager.
and I will put it in the description, and then you can just scan it, see if it's good for
Maybe
you.
put the description of that Facebook group she joined. I joined too, because it is for beginners. So
Yeah, we
yeah.
all can do this.
Okay.
All right,
Let's take
y'all,
control
so-
of our life.
Please, because it's your
Grady,
life.
we see you out there watching the videos, Grady. Okay. Don't go.
Alright, y'all, thank y'all for watching the video. We hope y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell that is Natalie
Right here.
Alright, so you can be notified when your favorite twin, i.e. me, drop a new video. We love y'all, we appreciate y'all, we thank y'all for y'all continued support, and we will see y'all for what, Natalie?
Free for all Friday. Free for all Friday.
Hey, say it.
Free for all Friday.
One time.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Hey,
we gotta
two
go.
times.
We got to go. Goodbye.
Three times.
See you later.